Good morning, everybody. I was just doing some of my morning thieving for some herb seeds, and I realized I'm about to hit a pretty big level here. Any minute now, 75 thieving. You can now steal from gem stalls, which I totally forgot about gem stalls, but there is one or two, I think there's two, in this bazaar right here. I don't know how viable it is to thieve from them or how many gems I can get per hour from there, but I think I'm gonna pop over there and just check it out for a second. Okay, so here are the gem stalls, two back to back. The merchant is right between them. Let me just see. Okay, can I go here? Can steal that. And I think I have to run all the way around here to get to this one. Is the guard gonna see me? No. Okay, so this one's hasn't respawned yet. So if I run all the way here... how long do these take to respawn? Okay, that took like 45 seconds or something to respawn. So this actually is probably not the best method to get gems. You know, it's funny, now I can't even trade with the gem merchant right now because I've been stealing from him, but I was thinking about all of the games necklaces that I'm going to need to teleport to Birth Oak for Slayer, and I thought this was going to be a good method of getting those sapphires, better than world hopping and buying from the gem merchant, but it looks like this is kind of not the way to go. But at least I tried it out. This is a big level coming up. 60 farming, baby. Yew trees are able to be planted. That is really good. And I actually have more yew seeds than I did maple seeds. Let me actually check on the number. Yeah, 10 yew seeds. That is great. That is, yeah, 5 maple seeds, 7 willow seeds, and 10 yew seeds. This is a really good amount of tree seeds for the hunter grind, and I'm so happy that I just kept at it, got all the way up to 60 farming. It's been so long, but it's finally over. It's finally over. 91 hunter. We can now take on the tier 4 hunter rumors and catch moonlight antelopes. I didn't even know that was the level for that. Oh, it's been so long. I've been here for weeks, not really weeks straight, but just this is all I've done for like so long, and I can't wait to move on and start doing hunter rumors. Oh wow, let me get back to the bank and show you guys the chin stack. Okay, deposit everything. Hunter tab. Woo. Almost 21,000 red chins it took to get from 65 to 91. That is going to be really, really nice for some range training later. Although, I don't really know if there are any good places to use these, but I'll figure that out later. Let's go to the Hunter Guild. Actually, before we get our first Hunter rumor, I have been really neglecting my farm runs recently, so I'm going to do a farm run, and then I'll see you at the Hunter Guild. This is going to be the first papaya plant that I have checked the health of. And look at that. We got 64 farming. We can not plant potato cacti because there's no cactus spot in Varlamore, but that's pretty good. And we're getting up there. And we're going to need these. I forget what you need these to protect, but I know that we will need a bunch of papayas later. Just looked it up, and it's palm trees, of course, the next tier up. Fruit tree seed that I'll need to use these to protect. So that's going to be very nice. Alright, here we are at the Hunter's Guild. And for those of you who don't remember the plan that I outlined in the last episode, the plan is to create a block list of sorts by getting tasks we don't want to do from the lower level Hunter Masters, so that when we start doing rumors with Master Wolf, he will not be able to give us any tasks that we can't do on Varlamore. So the two tasks I'm looking to block are red salamanders, which 4 of the lower level hunter masters can give me, and the dashing kevet, which 3 can give me. So the plan is I'm going to start getting tasks from from, let's start with Tico. Where are you, Tico? There you are. And if Tico gives me a red salamander task or a dashing cabin task, then that's amazing. That task is then blocked and we can move on. If he gives me a task that is outside of Varlamore, I will do it, but I will destroy the loot sack that I get at the end so as to not get anything, you know, get any resources from outside of Varlamore. If he gives me a task that I can do in Varlamore, I'm just going to do it and then return to him in hopes of getting the task I want to block. So here we go. Give me a rumor, please. Oh, red chin. I just got done catching 20,000 of them. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm gonna do that real quick and I will be back. All right, there it is. Red chin tufts. Nobody look at that. I was distracted. This doesn't count. And you guys, you guys really don't want to know how many teak stocks I made over the course of this grind. I'm just gonna keep that a little secret. We've completed our first rumor from Tico. Let's get another one and let's get our first Hunter's Loot Sack that we can open because we were able to do this task on Varlamore. But first, yes, I would like another rumor. Yes! Oh my god, red salamander. That's amazing. We're done with Tico. Now we go to Aiko, and if Aiko gives us a dashing Kebbit, then we are just done with the blacklist, which would be like insanely lucky to not have to leave Varlamore. Can we do it? Can we pull it off? Fan with me, yes. Oh, dark Kebbit. Oh my god, so close. So close. What that means is I do have to leave Varlamore to do this. You can only catch them at the Piscator's falconry area. Although, the Novice Hunter can also give you the dashing Kebbit. I mean, the Novice Hunter can give you like everything. So it's a real shot in the dark, but let's just see what he can give me. So I'm looking for Gilman. Where is Gilman? Oh, I always forget that Gilman's behind the bar. Okay, Gilman. Looking for a dark Kebbit. Please, please, please. A gray chin. Can't do that either. No gray chins on Varlamore. So, okay, we're going to go do that dark Kebbit task. And we're going to get back to making the block list with Aiko. But first, let's pop this open and see what we can get. Okay, I mean, grimy quorums, grimy herbs are going to be like, that's going to be the best thing I can get from these loot sacks. That's going to be hugely important. These Hunter Spear Tips, 44 is kind of a lot. I didn't know you'd get that much. I'm going to actually want a lot of these because they're going to be really good for range training. Oh no, you guys. Oh no, I just ran all the way over here. Took me forever. And can you see what's not in my inventory right now? I have no cash. And I can't get in there because I haven't done Swan Song. Oh, don't tell me I gotta go all the way to the Trino. I can't get in here because I haven't done Trino Village. Where am I gonna bank? Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the Barbarian Outpost, don't I? Unless I'm forgetting. Please tell me I don't need cash. Whatever, I'll be back. Okay, I used all my energy potions, but I'm back. I got the cash, and I'm ready to catch some dark Kebbits. There's no special requirements for this, right? I just need to have my hands free, and then I can get it? Or do I have to talk to you first? Okay, that seems reasonable. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work the first time. I just had a terrible thought. Is this task not active because I got one from the Novice Goat Hunter? Oh, back to Varlamore I go. Oh man, it was not active. Oh, okay. Before you, Shelly, get some more energy potions, please, and you're gonna need another game necklace in case you fuck up. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'll just use all my energy potions. I can always make more, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Back to the outpost. Okay, now I should be able to finish this dark Kebbit task. Oh, I just realized it's going to be awful getting back and forth from Varlamore when I can only really home telly to get back. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna try not to think about that. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got the Kebbity fur. Drop all this stuff that I can't use. And, let's give the falcon back. And now we gotta figure out how to get home. Don't think I can take that rowboat. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, you know what? Charter ship. Can't take any ships there. I think I have to walk all the way to Artie and take the charter ship. Okay, well, that's bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. Okay. We are now back in Varlamore. We were able to charter to the Sunset Coast, which honestly is not that bad of a trek. I mean, I'm going to run out of energy potions and then it's going to be that bad, but I think this might be the way I should actually be getting to and from the Kebbit area. And it's going to save me all of my games necklaces, which I need to hold on to for Slayer. But, you know, I am really wishing I had that Quetzal Whistle right about now. Okay, Aiko, we finished the rumor. And I would like another one, please. A Varlamore task or a Dashing Kebbit? That's neither. Okay, we're gonna have to do that. Okay, this loot sack we have to destroy because the task was not on Varlamore. Goodbye, loot sack. Alright, let's see. What was it again? It was Sabertooth? Sabertooth Kayat. Okay, let's see how we do that. Okay, the Sabertooth Kayats are only available to hunt in the Polar Hunter area that is east of Relica. I think the best way to get there is going to be to charter to Catherby and run north. I'm realizing now that charter ships are going to be my friend when it comes to this grind. So yeah, I think all I need is a bunch of logs and a teasing stick. And I think I have my axe just in case I don't catch it before I run out of logs. Where the heck am I running to? Alright, here we are at the Polar Hunter area. And I gotta find these... Okay, there they are. So I think it's just the same as like anything else. Oh good, there are trees here, that's nice. Oh... Well, wait a minute, I have a knife. Oh, thank God I have a knife. I just need to empty this. Okay, crisis averted, crisis averted. So now we just tease this guy and jump it. Okay, this is gonna be slow, but it's not that bad. Oh, look at that, a hard task in the Fremnik area, just all by accident. Oh, why did I tease you? I didn't build it yet? And I gotta drop all this because I am not in Varlamore, so gotta get rid of it. Okay, I really should have brought some food because I might die here if I don't get this in the next two. This could be a problem. Unless I figure out how to do this with no damage. A snowy night. Do those give you HP? Or am I making that up? They do. Okay, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Thank God for the butterflies, man. Oh, that took forever. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get back and get the next rumor. Alright, here we go, Aiko. Give me another rumor. Orange salamander. Okay, I think that's easy to get to, but it is outside of Varlamore, so no more loot for us. Let's destroy this loot sack, and let's go get some nets and ropes. To do the orange salamander task, I have to get to the Oozer Hunter area right here. And you know, I'm starting to think that making necklaces of passage is not a bad idea because there's a teleport right here, next to that hunter area. There's also, if I can find it, a teleport right here, which is much closer to this hunter area than either RD or the Barbarian Outpost. So if I can figure out how to get jades reliably and silver bars, I do have the crafting level, I think, to make it. It's just a silver necklace, right? Or I'm sorry, is it opal necklace or jade necklace? Either way, I can make it. So I might look into that. Alright, that didn't take long. I got in my second lizard. So we can already head back. So yeah, I don't know where the nearest charter ship would be to get me home. I'll figure it out. Oh, and by the way, yes, I did buy desert robes, and yes, I bought water skins, but I will be dropping all of these after every task that I need to do in the desert. I'm not going to be keeping any of this, obviously. Okay, I think the best way back from here is going to be probably taking the canoe up to here and then just walking to the bird. It's a little bit annoying, but not too bad. Okay, Aiko, here is your salamander claw. An odd dashing kebbit? Is that it? I think that's it. We did it. The block list is set. Oh my goodness. Okay, destroy this. But now we can just get tasks from Master Wolf, and we should always be able to do these in Varlamore. I would like to hunt for you instead. Moonlight Moth. We are ready. We are ready to hunt full time. Okay, this is exciting. We're going for the full hunter's outfit. We're going for the whistle. Obviously, that's like #1 thing I want. It's going to be my best heli back to Varlamore, and it's going to be a teleport straight to the Quetzal, which is going to, it's going to make transportation so much more easy. And I would love the pet too, but that's, that's kind of a long shot. I'm not going to like go pet hunting at this moment, but yeah, full outfit, whistle, hunter's backpack or whatever it's called. And yeah, just stacking up a whole bunch of resources. So let's not waste any time. Let's get to those moonlight moths. Okay, moths done. What do you have for us next, Mr. Wolf? Sunlight antelope. Okay, we're gonna get some sunflower splinters. And what do we get from this? Good stuff. We're gonna need these meats, so not bad. Oh, we got our first Quetzal feed too. Very cool, very exciting. We are on our way to making all of the landing sites now. Look at that, first sunflower splinters on the account. Which, 4 of them, that's not that much, but I wonder how much of these I'm gonna get, and I wonder if it's gonna be enough to use jugs of sunflower wine instead of the jugs of blessed wine whenever I use up all my bone shards. That'll be pretty nice. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna pause here. I'm realizing that there's some upgrades that I can get right now that are gonna help me out with this hunter grind, and I should have been doing that from the start. I should be making the meat pouch, which I think, 35 crafting, I can make the small meat pouch. I think the large one I need a lot higher crafting. How about the fur pouch? 20 crafting, I can make the small fur pouch, which I need, let's see, Larupia fur. I don't think I can get that. No, I can't get that in Varlamore, so I can't make the fur pouch, but I can make the meat pouch, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. What do I need for that? I need fox fur, I believe. 4 fox fur, which I believe I need logs, and I think it might be just logs, right? To set these traps. What do I need? Some logs and a knife. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some juggling. I'm gonna drop all these antlers and empty that. And let's just get some fox fur real quick. Okay, I've got all the fox fur I need. Now I believe I just need my, what do you call it? My costume needle. put these guys up here. Put these guys up here. Actually, let's put them in the prayer tab. That's probably where they belong. Yeah, my costume needle. There we go, small meat pouch. And how many can this hold? Let me just grab all this meat out and see how much it can hold. Check that. Okay, 14. That's pretty good. That's not that bad. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do right now. The sunlight antelope fur, I don't actually need a lot of that, so I'm going to stop picking that up. I will be trying to carry as much meat as I can back with me after the tasks, and sunflower splinters are obviously great. Alright, that was fast. I already got it. I decided to bring this chisel along so that I could chisel these bolts, take up less inventory space, even though I don't think I'm going to ever be able to use these, unfortunately. But it'll be cool to stack them up. Okay, what is next? Moonlight moss again. What do we got here? Nice, that's a decent amount of blessed bone shards. And these herbs, oh my gosh, 4 Renards, 4 Harlanders. I cannot wait to see how many herbs I get stacked up after all this. Moss are down. Next up is... Ooh, Tiku salamanders. That's nice. I really want to get the big boy. Ooh, more Kitzel feed. That's good. You know, how much do I need to make a landing site? Because I should probably be making these as I go. Okay, I need 10 to make a landing site. I think I have 4 total right now. And yeah, this... I think I need to make this landing site. And that should be the first one I make probably because it's so close to the Tiku salamanders. That and this one in Outer Fortress, like, that's useful for a whole lot of things. So yeah, I guess I'll start making those as I get enough. Alright, we got the claw. No big salamander, unfortunately, but I think it's pretty rare. Just finished my first moonlight antelope task. This fur apparently doesn't do anything, so hopefully they add some use for that in the future. Alright, what's next? Back to red chins, baby. I'm in the middle of a Tiku salamander task, and I just spotted something over the ridge here. A ninja imp. Come on, give me what I need. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man. You... Okay, don't stay up there. Stay up there. Okay, where did he go? Please tell me you're still up here. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. He'll come back up. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, please come here. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna put a couple of these down and hope he comes back up here. Yeah, real funny. Okay, got the tooth or the claw or whatever. Now, can I get this impling? I'm gonna save my run energy and just make a break for him. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going. Ooh. Come here. Come here. Please. Please. Ooh, come on, man. Get... Oh, you... No way, man. No way. I give up. I give up. Giving up. Okay, I just got enough Quetzal feed to make my first landing site, so I'm gonna go gather the other items I need, which are 4 soft clay and 3 limestone bricks. I know I can buy limestone bricks in the Stonecutter's outpost over here, and there is clay here as well, and a water source. I think I probably need buckets to make it. But yeah, that should be super easy to get. And the first landing site that I'm gonna make, I'm kind of debating either Outer Fortress to be closer to the sunlight antelopes and to the teak trees here, or do I want to be next to the worm, which is also kind of close to sunlight antelopes? You know, it's a hard choice. And then there's, of course, the this one right here on next to Rallis Rise to get me next to the salamanders. Well, I'm going to think about it as I gather the materials. Alright, I got 2 sets of the soft clay I need, just in case I get more kettle feet later, and it was limestone bricks I needed, and I need 3. I'm just going to drop a bucket here so I can get 6. And yeah, I think that is it. So now the decision, and I think I've made it. I've decided I'm going to make the landing site in Outer Fortis. It is close to the wheat field that I need to get to Puro Puro. It's close to the Sunlight Antelopes, close to these fishing spots, the teak trees, this hardwood patch here, and it is also next to this altar, which is pretty good for restoring prayer. Whereas this spot, it's really only going to benefit me to be close to the Tiku salamanders. So for now, I think this is the best first landing site to build. So let's go ahead and make it. Oh, nice. Very, very, very nice. That's great. Oh, one spot at a time, we are expanding the travel system in Varlamore. And, you know, I completely forgot what my next rumor is, so I'm going to go check that out. I just got my first unique, and it's a really good one, the Huntsman's Kit. 15 rumors, that's pretty lucky. I'm going to fill this bad boy up right now. I can stop banking so much between tasks. Put it all in there. Teasing stick can go in there. That's great. That's kind of all I really need. I mean, box traps. Yep, that can go in there. All right. That clears out the inventory a decent amount. That's not bad at all. Just got another piece of the outfit. Guild Hunter headwear. Sick. I'm getting all the good stuff right away. That is so nice. So what these pieces of the outfit do, not only does it increase my chances of actually catching a hunter creature, it also increases the chances that I get the special piece of the creature. I think it's like point something %, but any little bit helps at this stage. That is amazing. First outfit piece obtained. We got the Huntsman's Kit. Let's throw all this stuff in the bag and see what our stacks are looking like. So we got 219 Sunfire Splinters, 71 Sunkissed Bones. I had a lot of these from fletching already and from thieving, but we got a whole lot of these Blessed Bone Shards. This is going to turn into a lot of prayer XP. What else? We got 500 Spear Tips on the dot, and we got 10 Kettle Feet, so we can make our next landing site. Chin stack is up to 21k. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's go make the landing site, and I think the next one I want to make is going to be this one over here near the Tiku salamanders. So let's head on over there. Okay, we've got it built. Nice. Camtorum Quetzal site is built. An easy access right across the bridge. That's not worth getting. Easy access right across the bridge to the Tiku salamanders, and a very quick journey back to the Hunter Guild. That is nice. I made some pretty good progress today. I think this is where I'm going to call it. Next episode, we're going to finish the Hunter Rumor grind, and we're going to finally use up all the stacks of resources that we've been stacking from the fletching grind, from the thieving grind, from hunting. We're going to use all of our bone shards. We're going to spin all of that flax. We're going to cut all those magic short bows. It's going to be a very dopamine heavy episode, so do not miss it. I'll see you guys next time.